we had a smaller version of the O&A Traveling Virus Comedy Show at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, the joint out there in Vegas, because, you know, we wanted to kick the whole thing off in a small venue and get things going. But
give it a shakedown.
Man, we're talking 10 or 12,000 people at each show this summer, and we're gonna have a village with all sorts of cool things for you to check out. And then you got the tailgating and the partying. It's just a whole experience. It's gonna be great. We can't wait.
Yeah.
The only thing you need to know if you're thinking about going, tickets go on sale Friday 9 a.m. through Ticketmaster, and the good tickets are gonna go really fast. That is a definite. All right. And also, we want to thank XM Satellite Radio. They paid for our trip out to Vegas, and they did a great job out there. Everybody from Don all the way to Danny.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, Jimmy.
Guess where I'm going to be Friday?
Where are you going to be Friday?
The worst name ever. I'm going up to the Comedy Connection. Hooky Low.
What?
In Chicopee.
You're going where?
Hooky Low in Chicopee.
Oh
my God.
In Chicopee.
It's a Polynesian restaurant.
Oh.
Oh, that makes it all better. That doesn't explain the awful name of the town. Chicopee.
That sounds like something you'd like, though. Chicopee.
All right. And keep it right there, and it stays on the air, man.
And Hooky Low is almost the right word. 2 shows, 7 and 10. A 7 o'clock show on Friday.
Oh, my God.
Oh, what is wrong with everybody? What's wrong with that?
People with mouthfuls of poi.
Nobody wants to.
Just looking at you.
7 o'clock and then 10:30. What do we? How long does it take them to break the room down? What do they repaint it in between shows? God Almighty! It should be 8 and 10:30 or 8 and 10. Get it over with.
And all of a sudden he hits for a straight flush 2 hands after I left for 40-1.
Happened to Danny too.
Danny did the same thing.
Danny left his seat. Guy sat down and got a straight flush. You just gotta stay there.
Hey guys,
that's it.
Very good news. It's just been handed to me, a communique from Club Soda Can. I was going to call you Club Soda Candy. That's how tired we all are today. Jesus.
I'm sweet.
Club Soda Candy.
Club Soda Candy. He became a sissy. That's what we'll call him.
Candy girl.
A sissy.
August 4th. We're coming to Detroit, Michigan.
All right.
With the O&A Traveling Virus Comedy Tour. See, dates being added as we speak here. Hopefully we'll have good news for Chicago and the people in the Buffalo area. I don't know, but we'll see. Lineup coming soon, but we're going to be at the DTE Pavilion August 4th in Detroit. We'll add all that info up on the website, okay? But it's 8 or 9 comedians you know and love from the show, and tickets are on sale 9 a.m. Friday through Ticketmaster. And we had playing up there this weekend,
Yeah,
right?
it's just Friday night, 2 shows, but he did a commercial because I was away. And it's just Kenny will now do all of my commercials.
All right, let's hear it.
That rule. Good. The guy's a master.
The new voice man.
One take. Hello. My name is Club Soda Kenny, and I would like to invite you to see my pal, Jim Norton, Friday night, April 20th, at the Hooky Low Comedy Connection in Chicopee, Mass.
Hooky Low.
There are 2 big shows at 7 p.m. and 10:30 p.m. To purchase tickets, call 413-593-5222 or order online at www.hookylow.com. That's www.hookelau.com. I repeat, Jim Norton coming Friday, April 20th
so annoying.
at the Hooky Low Comedy Connection in Chicopee, Mass. 2 shows, 7 p.m. and 10:30 p.m. Call 413-593-5222 or online at www.hookylow.com. HUKELAU. Thank you.
Club Soda Candy, everybody.
Oh, that is a droning mess.
Oh, it's awful.
It really is awful.
With that song in the back, his name should be Dope Ho.
One take.
That was perfect.
Yeah, no shit.
I'm a professional.
Speaking of announcements, do we have it in the system? Because I think it was live on XM. Club Soda Kenny announcing Anthony and I with no voice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was a good one.
That was a doozy.
Ladies and gentlemen. Yeah.
You really couldn't talk.
The moment you've been waiting for.
Yeah, what a moment. Jimmy in Vegas, what's up?
Hey, how you doing?
Hey,
I love you, love the show. I was at the joint the other night, and I had a blast. It was great. The press conference alone was awesome. And I stuck around after the show, and I met you guys. You signed my ticket stub. I had told Anthony I knew Rex. I used to make his lunch every day in Massapequa.
My old guitarist.
Yeah,
yes,
from Rock Good. And I remember hearing the whole saga when it was going on about you.
Endless. He had a good time at the show.
That's the most important part.
You signed my ticket. Well, the one I had the stub, the other I had the whole ticket.
And then I told him about it in Massapequa
we just announced Detroit this morning, so and hopefully we'll have another city to announce by the end of the week. But tickets go on sale for all the tour dates this Friday at 9 a.m. through Ticketmaster.com. People got to understand, too, maybe the newbies, that this is a whole event. Like that press conference we did in Vegas.
Yep.
In every city, there's going to be some other thing associated with it, whether it's a live broadcast or a hang before the show in the parking lot or an after-hours party going on somewhere else. It's just all-encompassing. There's a lot going on. It's just not a comedy show and that's it. There's so much else going on.
Always some shenanigans or hijinks.
Yeah.
That's what I say. You guys are so intriguing. You can't miss an O&A event.
You got the voice thing going too, huh, Kenny?
Yeah. And you know, we got home yesterday. I called Robert Kelly. He was stuck in the airport, and I was just goofing on him.
You mean not because the flight was delayed? Getting through the door,
getting through the
yeah, because he was on JetBlue, and every JetBlue flight got canceled.
Man, JetBlue is taking a beating lately. They are taking a beating.
They got a little, and forgive me, they got a little too big for their britches. All of a sudden, they're thinking, thinking like, what the fuck? All of a sudden, they think who they are.
Yeah.
I should say that, and then Sharon Stone should suck my cock.
Well, Continental better shape up also.
Or ship out.
Oh, my God. Why, Kenny? We almost made it through the broadcast. Why did you just do that?
That abysmal experience I had with that airline this
You were the
weekend.
one that turned us all on to Continental,
yes.
and now you're turning your back on them, basically.
For some reason, I don't fly anything else.
Right. You sent us all down this road.
You've given them hundreds of thousands in business.
I understand that, and I know I set this entire radio staff on the road with Continental, and what they have done is a man in a Continental hat showed up and spit in my face.
Yeah.
If you understood... My girlfriend and I were flying to do this traveling virus show, and we were flying first. The XM is very generous and flies us first class, which is nice. So we're in row 5. Plane, because we're 6-hour delays because of the weather. That's no fault of the airlines. The plane, they switch planes. Now all of a sudden there is no row 5 on the plane, so we've been pushed back to coach. It's annoying, but it happens. Here's how they let us know. 3 hours into the delay, they call us up to the front, and the guy goes, yeah, you've been downgraded, the supervisor. I'm like, that's unacceptable. He goes, well, what do you want me to do? You've been downgraded. There's no row 5. So I'm like, well, can you give us better seats in coach? No, I can't do that. I can't start moving other people around. This son of a bitch stuck us in a middle and a window seat, and he gave us a $150 travel voucher.
150.
Where am I going to fly? From Newark to LaGuardia? What do I do with a $150 travel voucher?
If I can quote Tom Cermak, you could fly from JFK to JFK Jr.
That helped.
Club Soda Candy, everybody.
No, that's somebody else's joke. That's why I quoted him.
I know. You said his name, so we know that.
It was just awful, and they wound up sticking us in. I'm like, why don't you sit us in row 5? Give us the bulkhead. Keep an empty seat between us because there was empty seats on the plane between plenty of people, and serve us a first class meal. That's fine. That shows that you apologize.
Yeah,
just the worst.
What?
At least JetBlue has the dignity to keep you on the plane for 10 hours.
Hey, here's the other thing. When we finally landed and we got to the baggage claim, an hour.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's coming home.
Who kept track of that?
Yep.
I think it was Kenny.
It was an hour.
We waited an hour in front of the carousel for our luggage, and there was a guy that's on duty. I don't know why they even pay him, because people were going up to him, one passenger after another, going, what the fuck is going on? Could someone give us an explanation why we're waiting about an hour to get our luggage?
Well, we got an explanation.
What was the explanation?
It's raining. They don't work in the rain.
Yeah.
There's only one guy out there, because we would notice one of the baggage carousels, luggage would come out, and then ours luggage would stop coming out. And then we'd get some luggage where they would come out, and the other one would stop. And Kenny finds out one guy was running back and forth between the two.
And Kenny walked up and asked the guy, someone, and they're just nasty.
Yeah.
Like, they don't like to be questioned. Coming home, we had this abominable travel there. So coming home, my girlfriend and I are sitting together. You guys sit with your girls. You want to sit with your chick.
Of course.
They split us up. Kenny has a printout of the seats we're supposed to be in, and they just split us up. So Kenny calls for an explanation, like why, and the woman, what happened? You called up.
I lost an hour of my life because you call the Continental hotline. I get the first lady. I explain the problem. Immediately she knows this is something she don't want to deal with. So you get connected to another help desk. You explain the problem. She puts me on hold. She tries to look up the record, and she brings up our Miami flight, which me and Jimmy had the week before. I go, that's why you guys are so screwed up. Can't you get anything right? So now she puts me on hold for 40 minutes until, she knew what she was doing until I was just going to hang up and go away.
You get sick of it and hang up.
And I had to listen to that Continental message about how terrific they are with that stupid music.
Isn't that great that when you call a complaint line for a company, they play like a commercial for their friggin' product?
And I got to hear the CEO, Larry Kellner, every time we take off going on saying, Continental, hi, it's Larry Kellner. Continental is made up by the people and the best employees. Are they? Are they?
Yeah. Hey, you Clint Howard-looking fucking asshole.
Hey, more importantly, I got him.
Does that bulbous head?
More importantly, I like the unkept Club Soda Kenny. Look at the look he's got today.
He's messy.
His hair's not combed. He hasn't shaved.
Yeah.
See, you're very orderly.
His hair's not combed. Get him a wire brush.
Yeah. I'm going home to deal with my flooded basement.
All right, why don't you get out of here?
Pouring out.
Oh, wait, we're not even going to be able to go to sleep when you get home?
Do we have Kenny?
I got a flood.
Oh.
We don't have Kenny yet?
It was supposed to have been bulked in the lead, but the files that are there, of course, aren't the correct ones.
Whose fault?
Don't know.
Bill?
We'll find it eventually?
Yes.
All right, because it was hilarious, because Kenny had no voice, and he had to make this dramatic announcement that we were hitting the stage.
Oh, it stunk.
Yeah. All right, let's say hi to One Nut in Pennsylvania. One Nut, what's up?
I have got to compliment Steve on the traveling virus spot. Listening to him say fuck over and over in that announcer voice of his is like listening to Gary Owens cuss out your mother.
What? Steve. Can we hear that? We got the official promo for the ONA Traveling Virus show. The guy likes it. I haven't heard it yet.
Find it.
All right, go find that. Thank you, One Nut. Let's go to Chris in Jersey. Chris, what's up?
Hey, Jimmy, I just want to say, and to the rest of you guys, I work for Continental, and real sorry. I mean, that's just, Jimmy, I wish you had said something about that while you guys were on Free FM, because I know in a couple of the hangars, everybody down there listens to you guys, and that would have really shaken some heads, because I tell you what, even as somebody that works there, we got problems with some of the people that work there.
Thank you. And here's the thing. Every company has these weird things. It's a part of business. You're a bigger airline. You're going to have certain screw-ups. But, I mean, the way they handled it, the supervisor was awful. I mean, this guy was... I'm like, what are we supposed to do? And he's like, well, you can get on the plane and not get on the plane. Like, he wanted to, people want to just, like, herd you on like your cattle, and you get sick and tired of being treated like that. And it's like the public has to deal with this crap all the time. And they wonder why there's so much tension in the airports. Oh, then I get on the plane, I tell the flight attendant... I'm talking to the guy, I'm like, sir, can I have a complaint for him? And he goes, I'll give you two. And I'm like, well, because we have this problem. We were kind of booted out of first class. And he goes, man, that's deep. That's deep. That's, honest to God, what the flight attendant said to me. That's what I want. Sarcasm.
Jimmy,
Awful.
I don't mean shit coming from me over the phone now, but listen, man, we apologize and keep flying because I can't wait for the day I get to call out a Ramon over the aircraft PA.
All right, thank you, man. No, the pilots. I'll tell you. I'll say one thing for the airline. They're safe. I fly them because I feel safe on their plane. Yeah, that's why.
Yeah. Damn pilot brought that plane in yesterday.
Yeah,
man,
I've never had a dangerous flight. It's just the customer service is atrocious.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, guys. Watch it out.
All right, let's say hi to Dave in Atlanta. Dave.
Yeah, how you doing?
You're a pilot for Continental?
For Express.
Oh, okay.
Hey, man.
Oh, not the real planes.
That's right, not the real ones. Well, I jump seat back and forth from Atlanta to Newark to get home. And, you run into all sorts of problems with those customer service people just trying to get, as a pilot, trying to get on the plane.
They're just awful.
Yeah.
It's almost like they like when you have a legitimate complaint. I don't scream at people. I don't. God.
I'm sorry, yeah, guys like you, Jimmy, that you're a frequent flyer, you know what you're doing.
He's platinum.
When they downgraded you to coach, I mean, it sounds like you paid for a first class ticket.
Well, XM did, but they were $1,200 tickets, and again, XM was very generous to do that.
Absolutely. And then you got people up there that didn't get downgraded that probably upgraded from their frequent flyer miles.
There was one, and they lied to me about it. I'm like, well, was there anybody upgraded? And they're like, no. And then we land in Vegas. The supervisor checks, and there was somebody who had been upgraded. They just lie to you. It's like, why are you lying to me? Like, man to man, I'm asking you a legitimate question. You're screwing me. You're not taking care of me. And, I've flown coach most of my life. I know what it's like in coach. And, I've dealt with it enough times. Even when I was flying coach all the time, exclusively, I didn't take middle seats. That's platinum. Right. What's the use of frequent flying if an airline or any company is going to just smack you in the face when there's a problem?
Thank you, Kenny, by the way. Invitation to hear the thank you 15 minutes ago.
I refer to coach as last class.
Last class. Hey, Dave.
Same hairdo. But aside from that, the face has more structure to it.
It's like if they made a video game character based on Jimmy.
Yes,
but see,
that's what he looks like.
See, at least
not Jimmy.
Jimmy, but at least that's kind of accurate. I got a fat Opie out there that looks nothing like me, except for the fact that we almost have the same color hair. Jesus. Wow. And I like Patrick. He's the star of Art of the Topless. We all know that.
Yes.
What up, Kenny?
Why don't we hear from the token?
Oh, Kenny, that's not
Kenny.
You see, now that's what's going to get us in trouble.
There's a black guy out here who's a fan of the show, and we didn't bring him in because
he looks like Beetlejuice if Beetlejuice had a real head.
I do have feelings.
Hello, sir.
Love you. Love the show.
Thank you.
I bet Fox just was running over to you to get a comment.
I didn't go to the rally. I just did the walkover.
I don't blame you. You can't be seeing you can't be. You got to go back to the community. You can't be seen at the O&A rally. I don't blame him.
That's true.
I don't want to ruin my street cred.
Yeah, you can't just show up. Opie and Anthony. He's probably going to down talk us. Go to the barbershop, get some information, and bring it back. Work some recon for us, please.
That's really good, Jimmy.
Help us out. Hey, that's not what we're about here.
Oh.
Hey, by the way, Club Soda Kenny's announcement from the Vegas show.
Oh,
you want to hear this?
Yeah, please.
All right, bear with us. We're about to go on stage. All right, we're going to give up these mics, grab the other ones, and they'll be able to hear us.
All right, cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for. Let's give a warm Las Vegas welcome to my friends, the stars of the show, Opie and Anthony.
Wait, where?
Oh, Kenny lost his voice.
No. Wow. Where's his announcement from the beginning of the show where he talked more? Kenny, when he opened the show, had to talk. He goes, "Welcome to Hard Rock Casino, proudly." He always talks like he's an employee. I don't know how he always sounds like he's been working there for 20 years and he's so happy you came into town.
All right, I don't know.
But that's what we got to get, the opening announcement. We have to have... No.
Jenny, Vince.
Well, hold on.
Wow.
We taped that whole thing, right?
No.
Not your... well, maybe...
Pete's got the audio and the video.
Oh, Pete's got the only copy. Tell me we need that.
Yeah, we don't have that on the air.
I'll call Pete.
We're only putting on just a couple little things
I'll call
on the
him
air.
just for that.
Legal won't allow it.
Well, no, I mean, the comedian's got to, sign off on everything.
Yeah, fuck them.
Language.